we've got the next best thing. We have recruited our good friends from the KSL News Department, Andrew Wittenberg and Lori Prichard. They are here to undergo what we're calling over the next hour, the Mr. and Mrs. Claus Merry Makeover. Are you ready?
I am so pumped. I mean, Santa's helpers.
Yes.
We're Santa's helpers
You
today.
are. You absolutely are. And you're in good hands, because let me introduce you to the very talented Jen Springer. You are known for your over-the-top makeup transformations. We've seen Johnny Depp. We've done
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. What else?
Tons of different things. Oh my goodness.
You transformed yourself too in a lot of these pictures.
All of them.
In all of them. You are your own subject. Okay, so what's the technique at play as we turn these guys, the clock forward about 40 years?
A few years.
Yeah.
So we're going to oldify, but the cool thing about transforming someone into an old person is that you put wrinkles everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. But for Mr. and Mrs. Claus, I feel like they're happy, happy, happy. So we're gonna do smile lines. We're gonna do, the crow's feet right here. But none of this scowling stuff.
No, we want
it's
happy.
a little bit different. But then the rosy cheeks.
Yes.
And just happiness.
They need to glow. They need to have the North Pole magic.
They really do.
I want zero bah humbug today. I want all jolly old Saint Nick and a tub full of jelly.
I love it. Yeah, Andrew's like, do we have padding? We have padding, right?
We have a little bit of padding, and that's something that's so great. With my transformations, I feel, yes, makeup is huge, but what really puts it over the top is what you wear with it. And you will never be fully dressed without the stuff that I've brought for you from Hale Theater in Orem.
Oh boy.
It's going to be amazing.
All right, you guys ready? You guys are great sports. Great sports. All right, go on your way. We'll send you into the dressing room. We only have an hour after all. The Christmas clock is ticking. You are in good hands. Jen will take care of you. Off they go. We're going to track this transformation over the course of the next hour. Peek in now and then in the Merry Makeover room, as we're calling it, and show you the progression. Also maybe teach you a few tricks along the way if you yourself would like to pull off maybe these subtle makeup details for a Christmas party you have coming up. If you have a red suit hanging in your closet with your name on it, you too can learn along. This will be so much. It is feeling a lot like Christmas. Say hello to my final guests of the show, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Lori and Andrew, come on out. Oh my gosh. Look who it is. Look who it is.
Hi.
It's Santa.
Hi. Hello.
She's got a chair ready for you, Santa.
Oh, okay.
And Mrs. Claus. Oh my gosh, let me see. You looked in the mirror and you thought what? I saw my grandma. Oh my gosh, sweet grandma. Mrs. Claus, look, we've got a chair warmed up for you.
Oh, thank you.
Right there, huh?
Thank you, little
right
girl.
there. You guys, it looks
Mrs.
amazing.
Claus.
This is all transposed over the last hour. Andrew, I'm seeing a few years on your face, my friend.
I feel a bit older, Brooke, than the last time I saw you.
You've certainly got the voice. You've certainly got the voice, and she's bringing the entertainment. Those are her best dance moves.
Oh, yes. Have you been a good girl this year? Oh, yes.
Yes, she has. We have to give big thanks and big credit to Jen Springer, who is responsible for this transformation. Quickly tell us what you did to bring the old out in their youthful young faces.
My goodness, it was hard. These two are youthful, but we just had them make some funny faces and draw lines. And then I think the most important thing to do is, even though you draw the dark lines, you need to draw light lines in there right above those dark ones, which make them pop even more or make them look sunken in even more. And then with Lori, specifically for her lips, we took off her lipstick and we did lines on her lips, but then did a small amount on the inside to make them look more pursed and a little bit smaller. And then, of course, with Santa, we just wanted to make sure to give him some rosy cheeks and that rosy nose.
Yeah, it's like you've been hanging out at the North Pole for a year, Mr. Claus, with that red nose on top of your face.
Sunscreen needed.
Did you practice this voice, or is this coming naturally?
No, this is just, Santa learns along the way over all these many years, Brooke, that you have to be a certain kind of way.
Yes. Well, I need some help because this girl just updated her Christmas list, which previously consisted of candy canes to a dog and a cat. So I understand you don't bring animals, right?
We don't do live animals. That would go against the FAA restriction on my sleigh. However, our new app, our new Santa Tracker app, does update Christmas lists up until moments before we take flight on Christmas Eve.
I love it. You guys are great sports. Thank you so much. Let's say Merry Christmas.
Oh!
Merry Christmas!